What's going on, teammates? Right here, Repic, getting into a new video. Today I want to talk about the specialist abilities and which ones will be viable for competitive and which ones I think might not even be used. My basic opinion on it was, I felt when the game came out, before it came out, I was like, alright, these specialist abilities are not, I was like, oh my god, Vaughn's been playing Destiny a little bit too much, or this, that, and the third. I'm like, I just feel like they're just trying to use the game a little bit too much. They're just trying to add on too many more elements. But playing it though, I actually kind of enjoyed it. Some of the characters I feel like have underwhelming abilities, and then some of them have very powerful abilities, a little overpowered. When it comes to competitive though, I don't really know what we would see, because like, okay, every specialist has a weapon and an ability. I feel like the weapons are just kind of like useless. That again is my personal opinion from just seeing them. I didn't play as all the specialists. I only played as Outrider. 90% of the games that I played were Outrider Vision Pulse, because I feel like that was the most useful one, especially in Hardpoint. Like, you can Vision Pulse a hill, see where they're at, so you can break the hill easier than normal, because you know exactly where they are in that, in the hill, like hugging that wall, sitting in that corner. I played a Seraph, the Annihilator pistol. It was pretty good, but again, like, I feel like it only nets you like 1, maybe 2 kills if you're lucky. You could probably get more if you're like really like sitting in a corner somewhere, like get a kill, run away, sit in a corner somewhere, but like you don't have a lot of time with it. And if you have it out, the pistol out, or any of the specialist weapons out, and you die and you spawn back in, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone until you get your next roundabout of filling up that bar again. I mean, that does equal balance, and that is fair, which is a good thing. I'm not saying it's like a bad thing, but like, that's just something you have to keep in mind. Once you have it out, it's out. You can't put it away. If you put it away, it's gone for good until you get that bar filled up again. Like I said, it is balanced, so it's a good thing. But some of the abilities I felt like were just very underwhelming. I forgot the one's name. Ruins, Gravity Spikes. Those are pretty good. His overcharge can be good for competitive. Obviously, have your objective-oriented player use it. I personally loved Outrider's Vision Pulse. I think that's the best ability in the game. That was my most favorite one. Like, that's the one I'm going to be probably using a lot. Being an aggressive player, obviously, hitting those corners and checking them out. Assuming that they don't ban the ability, obviously, the pick and ban system. Seraph's combat focus was pretty good. Again, it wasn't useful. It was kind of underwhelming. Reaper's scythe weapon was really good. Obviously, that's the one that Jared or Venom and Carnage were using a lot. Like they definitely weren't using anything else once they got to that. That's what they were using. His psychosis ability is pretty good. That can be used as breaking a hill, or S&D, like try to rush, because they don't know which one's the robot and which one is like you. Even though you are a robot. It's like he multiplies and you can't tell which one's which. Is pretty cool. Reject obviously was the dumbest one from Nomad. I think it was Nomad. I can't remember. That was the dumbest one for the abilities. They need to nerf that again, in my opinion. That shouldn't even be in the game, in my opinion. They just need to give him another ability, because I just feel like bringing back Second Chance / Final Stand / whatever you want to call it, Last Stand, bringing it back was done because Treyarch was the first game to take it out of the game, and yet they are the ones who brought it back just now. But yeah, some of his other abilities, they were like okay, but they weren't really worth it or useful as much as the other ones were. Like I said, I don't know what we'll see competitively. Probably see anything. I say it's very diverse. It's very cool. But that's pretty much it. Wraps it up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, and if you're new around these parts, subscribe button is right down below. And as always, #Race and peace.